Whoa. I think this may be... I'm so excited. I do believe I got it. Is this Mr. Daniel's YouTube channel? I think I am. My name, I would like to introduce myself, is Dr. Cringeworthy. And I do have my lovely Hawkman glasses to help me see this thing here. What I am, let me introduce you to the topics we're doing today is called time management. And I am Dr. Cringeworthy. The rest of the blue team teachers did help me help you with this information. I have some information here, and I'm going to try to be talking about this using lingo that the kids use today, but I don't know if I'll sound cringeworthy. Therefore, my name, you may even just call me Cringy. We'll make it short and sweet like that. I may be the next Jacob Sartorian or something like that. What's his name? I don't even know. Let's get started here. So basically what we're talking about today is your agenda. You got to start with your agenda. If you fill out something called the My Homework app, it is that little doohickey thingy on your iPad. The My Homework app will help you chart all your homework in very specifics there. And right below this is a wonderful thing here. I actually was taught this by one of Mr. Daniel's students. His name is Jace. I don't know who Jace is. He seems like a nice guy. He said he was involved with the play or something. Anyways, Jace says you can use reminders on the My Homework app. And that actually makes you, like, if you have an assignment due, you might be able to have something pop up on your screen that says, ooh, assignment due tomorrow, and you'd be like, oh wow, I better get that done. You know, I might try to use a word here. Let's see. That would be totally lit if you did that. Totally lit. I don't really know what that means, but you kids know what it means, obviously. So let's move on. The last thing here, you love taking pictures of my board. I know, not my board, Mr. Daniel's board. Who am I? I'm Dr. Cringeworthy. Cringy. And, you know, when you take pictures of the board, you slide them into the folder, hopefully you have made on your camera roll. And I love following on the Google Classroom. You know, even if you're sick at home, you can go follow on Google Classroom, find out exactly all the assignments you need. It would be rather savage if you didn't do them. What does that mean? Savage. Are they cavemen? Somebody help me. I don't understand. Anyways, moving on here. Moving on to the next one. So at school, we're talking time management here. You should use your school time wisely. I promise you, if you use it wisely in Cougar time with extra class time, you will actually benefit greatly. Guess what? More homework school time, less homework at home time. It goes hand in hand. And you may want to go stay after school. We got that thing called tutoring on Mondays and Wednesdays. Good old Miss Lang's always good for that. Moving on. So if you get it done at school, you may have stuff at home. Here is where we're going to go ahead and talk about how we do that. Okay. Number one, you have to think about the activities you have at home. Okay, maybe you have to put them all on a calendar. My dear, look at all the stuff you guys have. You obviously have homework time, you have sports, extracurriculars, you got church, you got family time, you got meals, anything that you put. You might have a piano lesson. I don't know what you kids do at home. Let's try to use another word here off my list here. I don't really know any of these words, my dear. This is awful. What I do know is that you better get this stuff done. Otherwise, it would be not lit. I think. What is lit? I light my light switches. Anyways, moving on here. I'm going to show you specifically exactly what I mean by blocking your time at home. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so as I was saying, I have a demonstration here, and if you just look at the schedule right here, we're going to go ahead and look at it. I'm going to put it right in front here. Hopefully it can be seen here. So for me, I work from 8 a.m. to noon. My meeting it goes from 1 to 2 p.m. and then I do go to Comic Con from 3 to 10 p.m. I am looking forward to meeting Batman and Hawkman as well, maybe Iron Man and Super Friends, all them. Yeah. Anyways, over here, you may be different on this schedule here. I'm thinking maybe tutoring from 3:15 to 4:15. Soccer from 5 to 6 p.m. That would be totally lit if you played soccer. And finally, I'm thinking about finishing homework maybe 7 p.m.-ish, probably after you have dinner. I'm hoping mom cooks something good for you, you know? Maybe if she cooks something really good, you could like do one of these. Oh, that was a dab. That was amazing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, apparently I'm being too loud. Yes, I will turn it down, the volume. I will talk softer now. My wife and children are trying to sleep. Actually, it's just my children, let's be honest here. Moving on, we're going to lower the volume. Apparently I was too loud there. And talking homework real quickly. So, question for you. Where do you concentrate best? I don't know where it is. Find that spot. Find that spot. Maybe it's your room. I'm thinking maybe quiet location. Maybe you don't have a quiet location. Maybe it's at a friend's house. Maybe it's at a library. I don't know. Holy smokes. I'm looking at that. Mr. Daniels totally forgot right here. What did he forget? Anybody? If you can tell Mr. Daniels that, I will give you 1 bonus point tomorrow if you tell him exactly what he forgot to do after the ass of Friends. That makes him very upset when he misses grammar. Okay, moving on. Do you listen to music? No music. I don't know. Maybe it helps you if you calm this music soothes the savage beast. Just don't listen to that horrible stuff that some children are listening to these days. You know what I'm talking about here. I don't even want to mention the likes of broccoli or I'll stop there. My dear, that's awful. Put distractions away. I'm talking about your cell phone, your video game, your little brother. Shove them aside. Say, little bro, I love you. Gotta do some homework time. Understand? Yeah. Maybe he understands. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's going to be pounding on your door. But hey, find that quiet spot. You'll be able to help out there. If you have a large project, it would be totally lit if you did chunk it. One night do a little bit, another night do a little bit. Hey, it works for lit circles, for iMovies, for anything big project-wise. And then you crank it out, baby. I love cranking it out. You are going to be committing to awesomeness. And if you do happen to get all of that stuff done, the final results are certainly going to be seen in an A plus on your grade card. I do thank you so much for listening to me on YouTube. I am once again Dr. Cringeworthy. I hope to see you again. So long.